So, as I yesterday promised you that I'm going to get back to you guys about the problem at the JW Marriott in Macau, I have made a list of points that I would like to discuss with the leadership, and briefly said what actually happened. I was just walking in the lobby of the hotel with my selfie stick, like you can see here in the reflection, you know, like I always do, and filming, you know, talking to you guys about what is beautiful, why this hotel is worth coming to. And there was a huge lamp very high in the ceiling, to which I had to, you know, I zoomed in and I was explaining you that it's such a nice effect. After I finished the video, one security staff informed me that I am not allowed to film. I'm not allowed to film the details of the hotel. And as it happened, I mentioned that if I would, let's say, want to film the details in order to copy the designs, or if I would be like an industrial spy, I would for sure probably use a much better camera instead of my iPhone 6s, and not do that in front of everybody. And it is something that I have sincerely say only experienced in North Korea, where I actually was asked by some policewoman on the street that why am I photographing some building. So something like that happened to me in North Korea, though I felt less bad because she was friendly, and I understand her concerns of that woman in North Korea, because many people, you know, journalists go to North Korea to talk bad about the country, you know, to point mistakes, to make them look bad. So I understand her point. So, you know, I opened my camera, I showed her, I told her that I found it was beautiful, the decoration. She understood everything fine. Now, in this case, here at where we are right now, and where right now I could actually be outside showing you guys the, you know, the pool area, and showing you anything else that would be good about this hotel. What bothered me was that this security person, looking Middle Eastern, you know, simply abused his power of being the security guy. And I would like to know from the leadership of this complex what they are teaching such security people. I mean, how are they teaching to target, to talk to customers, to why is it a problem to film and take photos? And to begin with, why would they place, you know, such a lamp in the ceiling or any decoration that they do not want people to take photos of that? And is that a real rule, or, you know, did the security guy just create that rule by himself? And what, you know, what would he go to the extent of bothering a customer who is, you know, visibly enjoying the resort, the hotel? And I'd like the leadership to, you know, to let us know, is this an abuse of power? And also, another very important point, the security was lying and saying that he believed I was taking pictures. Now I'm asking you guys, when you take pictures, do you talk like this? Because that's what I was doing. I was filming, obviously filming, and I was speaking to the camera. So there is nothing to say that I was, you know, taking pictures when you can hear me. And another very important point, if the security is not able to distinguish in between a person taking pictures and a person filming video and speaking, then he might not be good at his job as security. I mean, if he can't even distinguish if someone takes a picture or if they are walking around filming video, right? So this is another point that I would like to discuss. And then, you know, given the dangers posed by the Islamic State, and given the easiness of, you know, radicalizing such people through the internet, now independent of him, you know, looking like a Middle Eastern, which he did, you know, independent of him being a Middle Eastern or not, I would like to know, you know, what the measures the hotel takes, you know, the leadership takes to assess, you know, the mental condition of the staff. Could it be that I was, you know, targeted because I am Western, because I look Christian, because I'm a woman? So that are very important points that I think we have to talk here. Or does this security person always target women? Is that a way of trying to picking up customers? So there are many points, although this, you know, doesn't seem important, but in this age that we are living now, where people like Donald Trump say that, you know, you can grab women by the pussy if you are a celebrity. So does it mean that a security guard, because he's a man, can ruin a customer's day at the hotel? It is us, I mean, who are paying the hundreds of dollars to stay in this place, to, you know, for the view. It's everything that I, as a customer, I'm paying for. I am not doing reviews for you know, as paid reviewer. It's just my sincere review to people out there to help you guys have a nice vacation and, you know, to have a good experience, because that's the age we are living in, and it is very good that we can communicate and we can share such problems. And you know, who knows what other problems this security staff might have done to other women. And also, you know, when I checked in Alex at the reception, that staff was very smart. He noticed I have the selfie stick. He noticed I'm taking photos. I'm with a friend, with a lady friend. So he said, you know, oh, I'm going to give you a very nice view. Would you like to have extended the checkout time? So this is a very big plus for the hotel, to have a staff who understands, you know, which customers might be especially glad about stuff or might be picky about stuff. Now, it doesn't really help in the end to have one amazing staff when you have a rotten apple that will destroy all the work they did, you know, in building the paradise, in, you know, having that very skilled guy at the front desk. If this management is selecting such security guys who are just focusing on their body, on, you know, going to the gym, but actually they lack culture, they lack understanding of situation, judgment of situation. So even though his position is security, I think it is very important to choose, really to handpick people if they invest such a huge amount, billions of dollars, to create these resorts, and if they want the customers to really enjoy and come again. So these are my points that I would like to talk to the leadership from now on, and I will let you know how this went.